All right, here we go. I kind of was talking about leveling up a warrior because my last one died, and I went through the big. I kind of talked about how that character died and how it was, it was my fault, of course, but there was just a lot of stupid things around. It's not like I was even in combat. I literally just kind of walked right into a group of mobs that I did not think were Horde. Anyways, so I was very upset about that character. I was actually really upset, and I wanted to start again because I really want to get a warrior. I want to get a warrior up there. And so I was talking to some people in chat, and I said, I could do a horde just because I've kind of done Alliance so much that I'm kind of bored of the quests in the Alliance starting area, and I'm bored in the quests in the Night Elf area. And I said, well, I could do a horde, and I've always kind of liked the female orcs, but I'm not a big fan of their animations, and I'm not a big fan of the way she stands, how she kind of crouches over. But I mean, like that kind of fits with her probably her type of character. So we're gonna give it a go, and hopefully I will grow to like you guys know. You always tend to grow to get attached to a character the more you play them, and I do like certain things about the orc. I mean, they have some nice racials, and she's got axe skill, which is gonna make it cool. She can use one-handed, two-handed axes with some better proficiency. And of course she's an orc. She's a horde, and I don't do a lot of hordes, so it'll be interesting. I'm even going to let the Horde starting thing start because I don't even get to see it very often because I don't play Horde.
Long ago, the Orcish Horde was corrupted by the Burning Legion and lured to the world of Azeroth. For generations, the Orcs made war upon the human kingdoms of Stormwind and Lordaeron. Though the Horde was ultimately defeated, a visionary young war chief named Thrall rose to lead his people in their darkest hour. Under Thrall's rule, the Orcs freed themselves from the chains of demonic corruption and embraced their shamanistic heritage. After years of wandering, the Orcs founded their own kingdom in the harsh wastelands of Durotar. Based in the warrior city of Orgrimmar, they stand ready to destroy all who would challenge their supremacy. As a proud defender of Durotar, it is your duty to crush your enemies, both seen and unseen. For the nefarious agents of the Burning Legion still wander the land.
Alright, so an orc, warrior. This ought to be interesting. So we're going to go, Dude, Cargos, it was the worst, man. I can't believe my warrior died. I actually was in Arathi Highlands, and I was walking up from the Alliance camp down at the bottom of the, down at the little crater. I'm coming up out of Arathi up towards the road, and I actually was looking at my second monitor to change the music, and I was pulling up some different songs off my hard drive. And what happened was there's that stupid courier pack of Forsakens. There's 5 of them, but they were behind a bush, so I didn't see them initially. And then I'm walking up on them, and I'm like, at first I just thought, well, they're walking along the road, they're just Alliance or something, because I'm not used to really being in Arathi, and I just didn't think they were aggressive. My immediate thought was they're not aggressive. And then I was looking at my other screen, then I looked back, and then I kind of moused over, and I go, wait a minute, I saw it said Forsaken. And by the time I realized they were Forsaken, like literally a second after that, or half a second after that, they aggroed, and there was 5 of them, and they killed me. I can post a clip later. I'll post a clip later, but it was sad. It was real sad. I was upset because I really thought I was going to take that warrior right to 60, so I was pretty sad. But I'm going to play a orc female warrior, which I've never done before. Yeah, I know. It was I don't die very often. When I play World of Warcraft, I don't really die a lot. So once I got past the low levels, I'm like, okay, I'm good. Because I knew the hardest part for me anyway was on the warrior was that first like 20 levels. Because that's tough, man. Hey, what's up, AJ? Well, I got my paladin to 39 and I quit. She didn't die. I just was like, it was so easy mode. I was like, I know I can get this paladin to 60, but I wanted to play my paladin over on the main server that I was playing my paladin on, which I don't play there anymore. I kind of quit playing classic WoW. And so I just had her sitting out there at 39. I never picked her back up, and then I actually deleted her later on because I wanted to reuse the name Cute Faith for a different character. So I just deleted her. I mean, me leveling a paladin to 60 is come on, it's easy for me. I've done it so many times. So I've only tried hardcore 3 times. I tried it with my paladin, I got to 39, and I quit. She didn't die, I quit. And then I tried with the warrior, and I got her to 18, and she died. And then I started her up again. I had a human warrior. She got to 18, died. I started her up again, and I got her to 29 as a night elf warrior, and that was the one that just died. So this will be my 4th attempt at hardcore, and I stand resolute. So, you know, rest assured this one should make it to 60, but you never know. You never know, dude. It's tough because you can die. The hardest part about it for me is just getting distracted. You know, looking at my other monitor. You know, I've got two 31.5-inch monitors here, and I have the stream up on the right monitor. And so sometimes I want to change the music, or, you know, my wife starts talking to me, or whatever. If you get distracted for even just a few seconds on a warrior, I mean, you could die. It's you know, the warrior doesn't have a lot of escape, you know, so it's not easy. But you know, it was my fault. I just honestly forgot. I forgot about that stupid Forsaken, like, courier group, and the way they were just walking away from me. In my mind, I was like, oh yeah, whatever. They're not aggressive. In my mind, I was thinking that, but I knew better. And something deep inside me was saying, no, wait a minute, that they don't look right. They look like undead. And by the time I realized they were undead, it was too late. And this UI, it's not like this UI really helps you, because if I were to select one of them, it's not really going to tell me anything because I don't have a target nameplate showing up. So it's just they're highlighted, and that doesn't really tell you anything. Now, if I hover over them, I see the tooltip on the bottom right corner. It says Foreman Thazral, but, you know, so the UI wasn't like it was giving me any help either. But yeah, it's cool. I'm going to start up on this, female orc warrior by the name of April Sky. And we'll see what happens, man. See, I'm sure I can get her to 60. I really wanted to get the Night Elf one, because according to your, you know, to Discord and the website, no one's actually gotten a Alliance warrior to 60. But, you know, there's literally like 3 or 4 warriors over there on the Alliance Guild that are 35 plus. So, thanks, Gargus. Appreciate it, man. I'm sure I'll get there. I was not happy though when I died. Was not happy. Well, I haven't tried, Cargos. I mean, honestly, if I had actually put out any effort, I'm sure I'd have some characters at 60. I just haven't put out much effort, you know. But you're gonna see me put out a titanic effort on this warrior. So, thanks, Jorier. Appreciate it, man. And the other thing that's difficult is playing the Horde. I don't play Horde hardly at all, so I don't even know the quests, you know, on Horde. Like, very.
May your blades never die.
I don't know the quests on Horde, so that's going to be interesting. You know.
Taboo.
So we'll see. Yeah, I was really bummed she died. And it was in such a stupid way, too, to kind of just auto-walk into a group of mobs on a road, of all things. You don't expect to be walking down a road into an aggressive, you know, a bunch of people that are going to attack you. You just don't expect that, so. Yeah, that's exciting, too, because it will be fresh for me, you know. It'll be very fresh, so. Yeah.
For Duratar.
This knee plates is basically just tidy nameplates. They've just, for some reason, it's got a different name in Classic.
Strength and honor.
Kill 10 bears. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh yeah. Work it, girl. Work it. Work it. Believe it or not, I made it very difficult on myself. I went pretty much blacksmithing, straight up blacksmithing, and I'll go mining and blacksmithing right off the bat because it's just so easy to get yourself gear. With the warriors are so gear dependent, and I can't just expect to be blowing all my money on green gear I buy, and so I'm always highly motivated. Cuervo, you know that. I was highly motivated on the last character. I had to get myself psyched up. I had a dream. One of my characters, what, like 15 or 16, Cuervo, remember? I had a dream that my Night Elf warrior died, so you know I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it when I was sleeping. I don't muck around in video games, man. I was like dead serious. I'm going straight to 60. But this one's going all the way. I made that mistake. I won't make that mistake again. You know? Will not make that mistake again. So yeah, I just expect more of myself. I hold myself to a pretty high standard, Cargos, when it comes to this stuff, because I've played the game for so long. So, but having said that, the warrior is a fairly new class to me. I have never really played the warrior a whole lot. Yeah, warrior is tough. I leveled a warrior in 2006 to 60 right before Burning Crusade came out. So I did level a Fury Warrior then. And I love Fury Warriors, so yeah, the warrior's hard, and I'm not making it easy on myself, Cargos. I could go engineering and have have target dummies and dynamite to really give myself a lot more. It'd give me a lot more room for mistakes. You know, the way I roll my warrior leaves very little room. You do not have a lot of room for mistakes, man. So, but that's good. I mean, I like it that way. I like the challenge. So, I was really upset that my last character died, especially the way she died. You know. Here, Cargos, I'll show you, man. Here, check this out. Yeah, warrior's hard. Here, I'll show you. So, here's my warrior, and I actually put a comment in here so people can kind of understand what happened. Right here, I'm auto running. So you'll see me here auto running to get up to the road in Arathi Highlands. And if you watch, the mouse on my screen's already gone. The mouse has moved off to the right because I'm actually already to my monitor on the right. I've moved my mouse over to my other monitor. I'm actually on my hard drive in Windows Explorer grabbing songs to add to my playlist at this point. So I'm not even looking at the monitor here. And you'll see me running, and you'll see the mouse still isn't on this monitor. I didn't even see the mobs here because I wasn't looking. So here's the pack of mobs. At this point, my eyes are on the other monitor. Now the cursor enters back onto this screen. My first thought when I come back to the screen, which I was already thinking about in my mind before I left the screen, was to look out for any raptors or spiders that are off to the right side of this little rocky here, because I wasn't thinking about there being any threat on the road. The road to me normally is my safe place. I'm like, yeah, road's safe, I'm good. So notice how immediately I'm rotating the screen to the right because I'm looking for any spiders or raptors. I'm only level 29. A spider or raptor in this zone will be 31 to 33 probably. So I'm just looking to my right really quickly here. So I haven't even really seen these guys. I might have saw them, but I thought walking straight, and I'm like, I'm good. They're just probably friendlies. And still I haven't looked at them. I kind of moved my mouse over them, and you can see the Forsaken Bodyguard here. But I still hasn't registered that they're Horde in my mind. I'm walking. Then boom. Now I know they're Horde. At this point, I'm like, oh shit. Because their nameplates pop up. But it's too late. Boom. They turn around, attack me. At this point, I yell out, fuck. And I'm pretty much dead. There's nothing I can do. I'll pop Enrage here, and I'll pop my Piercing Howl, which only affects one of them. But they're 35, 36, I'm 29. They pretty much annihilate me. I'm going to hit Enrage here in a second. I kind of panicked for a split second. Enrage, hit Piercing Howl. You can see Piercing Howl only affects... Where is it? You can see here it affects just the one. These other three are all not affected by Piercing Howl. I think I pop a potion, but... And you can see on the screen, my message, when my health goes below 20, properly tells me, just for fun, I'll play it for you.
god.
And watch it pop up.
Dead.
You were screwed.
You are screwed. So it was really just sheer stupidity of me completely. I don't level in Arathi Highlands that much at all. It's a zone I don't level in. I was aware of that pack, but it never occurred to me. Like when I was walking to the road, I thought I was 100% safe. I'm like, just walk to the road, I'm good. And when I came back to the monitor, I was spinning the camera looking for spiders and raptors, wasn't thinking of those guys. So it was just stupidity on my part and completely forgetting about that dangerous pack, you know? Yeah. Yeah, now in Hillsbred, I'm more aware of the Terran Milgards. You know, those I'm a little bit more aware of. Same thing with right outside the Undercity. You know, I expect the guards there, and I'm very aware of that, and so I kind of will avoid them. But in Arathi Highlands, I just wasn't thinking. Just wasn't thinking, dude. But the one thing I've struggled with on the Warrior is just how the gear is so you're so dependent upon your gear, man. Yeah, so dependent. You're so dependent on your gear. Like, I mean, and I'm rolling Fury Warriors, so like I'm like going up against. If I was like, what I found out leveling to 29 is anytime I go up against any mobs of my level, it's not efficient. It's not good. Like, it'll take me half my health to kill a mob my level. Half my health. And so if I accidentally even get one extra mob, it becomes a difficult engagement. So what I was doing is just trying to do quests that were green and, you know, killing mobs that were like, you know, like two to three levels beneath me is kind of my sweet spot. You know, if I'm like level 20, I'm going for level 17s. If I'm level 30, I'm going for level 27s. It just wasn't really, it wasn't, not only was it not beneficial to go after mobs my level, it was slower because as a Fury Warrior, you miss so much. Like, you're missing. I noticed when I was going up against a mob my level, I'd be like, miss. But if I went up against a mob who was like 2 or 3 levels beneath me, I just wasn't missing anywhere near as much. So even though the mobs weren't worth as much XP, I actually was leveling faster. So, and we'll keep doing that pretty much type of thing. We'll kind of keep that motto close to our hearts, and we'll see. You know. Yeah, it was, yeah. Yeah, it was 29. I was 29. 29, and I thought I was going all the way. I'm like, I'm going all the way. Hey, Saj, what's up? Like an idiot, Saj, I walked into the courier group of Forsaken Guards in Arathi Highlands because I wasn't really watching the screen, and I thought I was on the road, and I thought I was safe. Even when I saw the group of couriers, I was just thinking, I'm on the road. These aren't aggressive. Of course, it hit me pretty soon. I'm like, wait a minute, these are aggressive. But by the time I realized it, it was too late. Basically, I just basically flat out forgot about the Arathi Basin. It was basically an auto run. If you watch the video, Saj, and look at the comment under the screen, I pretty much explain, you know, exactly what happened. Where's my? We don't want this on here. Where's my warrior trainer? Is this it? I think so. I don't even have any money? I think no money. Okay, I don't even know where the vendors are. Is there a vendor around here? There's gotta be. See, we got a shaman trainer, priest trainer, mage trainer, hunter trainer. So this shows you how much I play Horde. I don't even know. Here's a vendor. I don't even know where the vendors are. You died at 29 on your show. Yeah, I was 29 on that night elf. I tried to make it as difficult as I could, Cargo. So I said, what's the most difficult warrior I could do? And I figured, well, night elf. I don't have sword skill. I'm not going to pick up engineering. That's going to make it more difficult. So, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all gravy. Wonder if I can... We'll hold on to the shield for now. I don't even know if there's any difference on the Horde as far as like their skills, their weapon skills. Yeah, see, we don't even know shields, so we just two-hand axes. We do have swords, though, and axes. So probably won't be looking for the shield right away. Can a orc learn shield skill? I don't even know. I know I can make it. I'll make it. Dude, I'm gonna get there. They're not gonna stop me from getting 60. This is only my fourth attempt. This is only my third attempt on a warrior and my fourth attempt overall. And I've only died twice in hardcore, and it's been both on warriors. So, and we're definitely gonna push this one hard to get there. So, what do I need anyway? Let's take a look. Cactus apple, scorpion, worker tail, and a vile familiar slain. Well, I know the scorpions are over here. And the cactuses are just around. These guys. You're not gonna stop me. I've been playing video games since I was... I started off playing Lineage 2, which was an extremely difficult MMO, Cargos. Lineage 2 was playing Lineage 2 with like a caster like I did was actually quite difficult. So that really kind of... It really taught me the difficult way to play an MMO, so coming from a game like that really helps you when you come into anything like this. It gives you like a... You know what it's like to die and lose stuff, you know? What else am I supposed to kill? Vile familiars, okay, cactus apple, scorpion, worker. They really didn't. Like, they really didn't have one life mode. Not the ones I played. But what they did have was, like, in Lineage 2, when you died, you could drop gear. Like, in Lineage 2, I might play for, like, a week and get enough money to buy, like, a really good set of armor. And then I could die the next day and drop that set of armor on the ground. And you'd have to do a corpse run and run back to your bot to where you were to pick up your armor. And by then, usually it was gone because somebody else would just see it on the ground and pick it up. Like, oh, great, I just got, like, a really expensive... you know, piece of armor that took me like a week of playing the game, you know, to get. So it was, and you would lose about 8 to 10% of your level. And when I was like level 35-ish, and I think the fastest person in Lineage 2, keep in mind the fastest person in the game to reach max level in Lineage 2, when the game first came out was 6 months. The fastest person, right? 6 months. I think I was around level 35 one day. And I was grinding, and I'd play for about an hour and get about, I think, about 10%. Was it 10%? No, 5%. If I was grinding really, really efficiently, in an hour, I would get, like 5% of my level, I think. It was either 5% or like 50% of 1%, but I think it was 5%. So you're talking, you know, it'd take you like... And then if you die, no, it was 10%. So because if I died, I'd lose like 5 to 8. So one time I was grinding for about an hour, and I got about 10% of my level. Then, and it's open PvP world, right? It's open PvP world. And then an assassin comes out of stealth and just kills me, which is easy for him to do because I'm a caster. He'd come out, backstab me a few times, and I'm dead. And then I'd lose 5% to 8% of my level. So after an hour, I was only about maybe 6 or 7% up. Right, I was 10%, but I lost, well, not 6%, I'm sorry, 3.5% up. I'd got about 3.5% on my level, because I lost what I lost when he killed me. Then I went back there and he killed me again, so now I'm negative. I'm actually down, so after playing an hour, I've actually lost about 2.5% of my level. Then he killed me a third time, and now I'm down, you know, I played an hour, maybe an hour and 20 minutes, and now I'm down on my level by about 8.5%. And it can be extremely frustrating. You know, ganking was a big thing. You know, you got ganked a lot, and but you didn't lose your skill points. So you would get skill points by leveling, and those are what you used to trade, you know, to train up your abilities. So you wouldn't lose your skill points, and of course you wouldn't lose any money that you'd got. So you're still getting money, still getting skill points. But the one thing that was really cool about Lineage 2 is you couldn't see people's level. there was no level, right? So like if I went up to attack this troll here, I wouldn't see her level, just like here I don't see her level except for down here. And she could put on like this gear. Like I could run around with the gear I have on right now but be level 50. And at level 50 I could still use my skills at the level they're at. So a level 50 character in this gear that I'm wearing right now could easily kill a level 30 character in really good gear. I mean, it wouldn't be easy, but they could fairly easily. And what's scary about that is it makes you think about PvPing anyone, because you can't just assume because someone's got certain gear on that that's their level, because people would gear down on purpose so they could go out and just, destroy you or fool you, basically, because your level wasn't displayed to other characters. So it was cool. PvP in the game was very brutal, but it was fun. It was real fun. But it was hardcore. I mean, it was hardcore, dude. It was, you're definitely learning about the game. Why? Look at this little blue bar. I turned that on earlier, I guess. Man, that guy's beating my butt. What am I? 84 health. Oh, don't hit me with a spell. Ow. Oh, yeah. Give me those mail pants. Now we're talking. Man, my chick looks tough. But check out check out the thumbnail I used, man. I found some beautiful orc female art. And this orc female, not only is she hot, but she looks totally badass. Like she would just kick your ass. So very cool. I know. Totally awesome pants, dude. Give me like some chest. Give me like a chest piece, man. Actually, I guess we can leave the mana bar up there, but I don't really like it. But I guess it could be useful later on. Oh yeah. We're going straight to the top. Straight to the top. We are level 3. April Sky. I don't know why, but I always use the name April in a lot of my character names. Sometimes, like, if I'm a warlock, I might be like Voodoo April, or when I play City of Heroes, I had a villain who her name was Radioactive April, and she just shot like all this radiation out of her hands and would just melt your face. Radioactive April. Oh, green pouch. Yeah. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna drink some Coca-Cola, man. Yeah, you have some good thumbs, Cargos. I've been looking at some of your thumbs. They look good. I've always used any kind of art I can find on the web, just for thumbs, but I always try to pick good ones that kind of convey what the stream's about. Like, sometimes I'll, even like on a warrior, if I'm going to do a lot of blacksmithing that particular stream, I'll try to get a picture of, a chick, like, hammering metal on the forge, something like that, just to let people know, okay, blacksmithing is incoming in this stream. What else do we got? Anything? 5 of these. I know. Did you see her working it, AJ? I don't know. I kind of like. I wasn't a fan of how she crouches. Like, I'm not a fan of how she crouches over when she's in her ready stance. Like, but it looks okay from the front. And I'm not a super fan of the combat animations for the female, but she's got some pretty cool dancing and her. I just couldn't do the troll, man. I cannot stand the troll You know, the whole, like, Jamaican troll voice, you know? Yaman! No, I don't. No Yamans for me, man. Yeah, there you go. Yaman! Alright, we still... Scorpions. Alright, what do we got going on here? We're going to need our Overpower Revenge macro. And what else are we gonna need? Not a whole lot. I want to change these keybinds around a little bit. Bindings. I'm gonna go D, A, Shift D. We got D, Shift D, then we're gonna of course have X 3 over. X 1, 2, 3 is gonna be Control D. See how anal I am? D, Shift D, Control D. And they will be related too. In games with abilities that have any kind of like combos and stuff, that any kind of a related chains that you would commonly do a lot, you'll typically see me do stuff like D, Shift D, Control D, if they're like a sequence of, you know, first skill in the combo, second skill in the combo, third skill in the combo. I typically use Shift A as any kind of a power up. Shift D usually, or Shift A is their power ups or defense. R is going to be some sort of a, usually like a buff. F is usually going to be like a shadow step, or possibly a blink, or any kind of ability that makes me travel a certain distance. So I have certain keybinds that I use for certain types of things. Of course, mouse wheel up could be... Mouse wheel up, mouse wheel down are always going to be very quick reactive type abilities. So like Overpower, Revenge would be mouse wheel down. Mouse wheel up might be like, you know, like a rogue's kick or a warrior's pummel. Stuff that's very quick that you can get off really fast. So there's a method to the madness. Now I did change the color, so you'll see that the color is red, the color of their name. That's one of the things that bothered me about the neat plates when I went up against that group in Arathi Highlands, is the names were all white. And when I played without using this particular like Diablo looking, you know, UI, I gotta change this keybind. Without this Diablo looking UI, I always had a target nameplate. So if what I would do a lot of times out of habit is I would click on a mob and I would check the nameplate and see if it's red. You know, if I was unsure if the mob was aggressive or not, I would look at the nameplate and the name would be in red. Well, since I don't have like the target nameplate up in this UI, I was looking at the character, and the way that the neat plates was doing the name was just pure white for everybody. But now it's doing it based on their disposition towards me. So yellow, meaning it's not going to really attack me. It's yellow. But if it would attack me, it would be red. That should help me hopefully not run into that same issue again. I did try it. Yeah, I did do. And what is it? What is the command? Action cam full. I did try it. It was a little weird. And then let's see, console action cam no head Bob. I did play around with it. Well, maybe I'll try it more this time. Yeah, maybe I'll try it more this time, dude, and see. It feels pretty good on this one. For some reason, it was... The only time I don't like it is when it kind of swings. Gives you that kind of Dark Souls floating, unattached, you know, third-person camera on like a camera boom, which I don't like. But maybe I'll give it a go. I do love the dodge. The dodge animation for the orc female is awesome. I love her little dodge animation where she just kind of, you know, kind of jumps back a little. It's so cool looking. That's a really neat animation. Well, I do hold down right click and move. What do you do? Yeah, I do hold down right click. That's just how I move. Like, you know, when I'm moving, I hold down right click. Yeah, I think that's probably the only way. Here, let me fix my key bindings really quick, because that's not right. I thought I had changed it. Oh, I did. I just, yeah. Blah, I'm not thinking, I'm talking. Oh, really? Well, let's find out. So, like, once I select the mob, and then just escape? Yeah. Yep. Oh, is that what that is? Yeah, that's what I don't like. I don't like the focus. Console, action cam. Ah, there we go. That's the only thing that, yeah, see, perfect. Yeah, but this is cool. But see, this way I can handle it. Yeah, I don't like the focus. Yeah, I don't like the focus so much. Also, the other thing that it throws me off, Garth, I do a lot of pretty skilled jumping. Like I do a lot of, like, I like to call it parkour, where I'm jumping off of like ledges and rails and furniture, and this really screws with my ability to parkour the way I like to. That's probably one of the biggest negative, actually. Now, of course, I could relearn all that based on these new camera angles. But because the camera angle is different, my jumping is going to be a little different. And you'd be surprised, being able to jump and land on certain things at certain times can be extremely useful. So. It's cool how the camera. I like this how the camera moves in and out when I swing. That's pretty cool. Gives you a better feeling of movement. Is that what it is? Let's find out. Yep, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, because see now when I tab and escape. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, so the only thing here I'd have to do now is just get used to my jumping a little bit. You see that dodge? I love her dodge. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I found the Reddit thread, but I never really you know, played around with it in depth. I just played with it a little bit, and I was like, I didn't like dislike it. I didn't hate it or anything. It was just one of the things I knew I'd have to get used to it. I'd have to play with it quite a bit to really get used to it. I need some more scorpions and. Yeah, thanks for the tips though, Cargos. Appreciate it. I'll get this warrior to 60, so just keep an eye on the streams. I'll get her there. I'll try to put up a death clip later, and it was embarrassing though, Cargos. I mean, I don't like to do stuff that's embarrassing, and I was pretty embarrassed by how I died. Because I'm pretty critical of other people's death clips. I'll be like, oh man, what are you doing? You know? I'm pretty critical, you know. Not trying to be mean, but I'll be like, oh, you know, they could have done this, could have done that. So I'm sure that somebody watches my death clip and they're like, what the hell is this guy doing? So it was pretty disappointing. Disappointed! I like having the action cam when I swing the camera around. Here, I'll show you what I mean. I like doing. I do this a lot in combat, where I'll go up and I'll hit a mob, right? But then I'll do this, and I'll actually here, and I'll swing the camera around. We need to get me up on a higher level. Maybe let's try this one. See, and you get this kind of a view. This is kind of neat because you can see her really swinging her body. Oh, nice boobs. Boobs. So you're swinging her body into that axe pretty good, you know, getting some force behind it. The one thing that WoW could really benefit on is really putting in a lot more impact into their abilities. And they did it a lot more in retail, but retail's such a cluster, you know. Yeah. I know. I don't make it easy by going blacksmithing. It's definitely more difficult, you know. But I was level 29, and I thought I was in good shape. I was like, I'm doing pretty good. I mean, in my mind, I had it planned out. I had my next 10 levels. Well, no, I had it planned to level 33, and then I would have had to think about where I was going to go after that. But where are the rest of these guys? We'll see. It took me. I had to take a break. Like when I died, it was about 1 in the morning, and I was so mad. I watched a movie. I was so mad I turned it off. I watched a movie for an hour because I was so upset. I mean, after that I went to bed, and then I laid in bed for about an hour, and I couldn't sleep. I told my wife, I said, I can't sleep. She's like, why can't you sleep? And I said my warrior died. And she knew. She knew what that meant. I mean, she knew I was leveling my warrior. She knew I was trying to get to 60 without dying. She's like, oh man, I'm sorry. And I said, I gotta go play. And so I got up out of bed. You gotta remember, at this point, it was, you know, it's like 4:30 in the morning right at that point. And I had to work the next day. And so I got back and I created my human warrior. And I leveled her to 6. And then I logged back off, and then I went back to bed at about 5:30 in the morning. Because that's just the way my mind, you know, I just needed a little bit of a break to clear the slate, clear the mechanism. I once soloed Fang of Caprima in Terra on a warrior. I was only one of like maybe 2 or 3 people in the entire United States who did that, so I definitely like challenges, and I definitely will keep trying until I get there, so nothing's going to stop me from getting to 60. It's just a matter of time. Now that I've actually put my mind to it. So I had never done it before. Like I said, I got the Paladin to 39, and then I just kind of gave up on it, you know. I just was like, you know, I wanted to get my main Paladin. Where'd my belt go? That's what I thought. I wanted to get my main Paladin to 60. That's why I stopped playing. Yeah, I mean, some people might call me a little cautious, but I don't think I'm cautious. I mean, I am cautious, but I just, you know, for me on the warrior, it's all about the escape route, right? So whenever I go into combat, I'm always going to make sure that I have an escape route behind me, always, you know, and that's the most important thing on the warrior. You got to be able to run freely, if you know, behind you. If the need arises, I want to be able to turn around and run and not aggro anything. So that's something I'm always looking at. You know, you'll see me do this with the camera, see what's behind me. You know, like at these low levels, obviously it's not a big deal. The big challenge for me with the Horde is just not knowing the Horde quest. That's going to be the big challenge for me. What do we got? So we're done. All right, we're done. Let's head back. We're going to kill stuff on the way back, though, just for extra XP. For my Coca-Cola. I don't have the hardcore add-on. What does it do? It just like reports to people when I die or something? I don't even know what the guild is for hardcore. I'll have to go ahead and join the guild. Woohoo! Thanks for subscribing, whoever subscribed. I don't have the hardcore add-on. I heard it's on what? It's on Twitch, isn't it? Which I don't usually use the Twitch tool. Let's see. Yep, we got it now. Just got to reset. Wow, the average death level is 13. So I've only died twice. In Hardcore Challenge, I've only attempted it 4 times. Alright, this would be my 4th time. I had the Paladin who got to 39 who did not die. And then I got the Warrior to 18 and she died. And then I got the Warrior to 29 and she died. Now that Warrior got to 29 Cargos almost died about 4 other times. I mean, seriously almost died like a lot of other times, so. Wow, the average success rate is less than 0.01. Well, I'm gonna be in the hall. I'm gonna be in the Hall of Legends. Reserve that name, man, because I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there.
For the Horde.
Yeah, this action cam without the focus, I'm already getting used to it. The question is, can I still do my parkour as well? Let's see. So far, I can. Looks like my jumping's not affected by it too much. Yeah, so. Let's see, we got a vendor here, right?
What can I help you with? For the Horde. Strength and honor.
24 armor. What's that? Yeah, we don't need the shield for now. We'll get the shield later. That's crazy, though. Here, let's, is there an inn? I don't know if there's an inn there. Main axe. Okay, so we can get a main axe. So I did sell the shield, but I can't use a shield, though. Well, we're definitely going to grab that.
Go with honor.
Charge with action cam? Well, we're good. Well, where's my warrior at? Where's my warrior trainer? Was over here, wasn't it? Yeah. I think I got charged now. And I didn't even have battle shout. Ah, there goes all my money. Right? I got that. Rend. Battle shout. We're going to use, for now, we'll just do Rend. Hey, what's up, Hybrid? Oh, we got the Flat Earther again. We got the Troll. I don't know why I always get these trolls, man.
Blood and thunder.
Here, hold on a second.
Go forth to victory.
So can I... Oh, I can use a shield. Sweet. Oh, nice. All right. Let's see what we got here. Bing. And sword and board, 2 hands. Whoops. Sword and board. Why does that look different? Got an extra space in there. Sword and board. Okay, we're good. Good to go. There's a troll village called Senjin that has both alchemy and... I could. Well, the thing on the Alliance side is I knew where I could buy the health potions. Well, so you said it's to the south, you said starting zone, troll village. Is the troll village to the north or the south? I guess we'll find out. Let's say right outside the starting area. All right, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that and make some potions. It's not a bad idea.
Speak, friend. Loktar.
Okay, what does he want me to do? I didn't even read it.
Go forth to victory.
And isn't there another quest over here? Yeah.
What? Okay.
Oh, yeah, the action cam looks cool. Do I not? I do, okay. Here, let's just do this. We're gonna get rid of that. I'm just trying out my charge and my macros here, make sure everything's working correctly. Plus, I've never done this with the action cam either, so... Sure, that guy, somebody's gonna tell me to pick up some of this lumber.
Busy. Leave me alone.
Let's see. Yeah, there's herbs everywhere. I do remember that from later. You know, I played Horde later, but like really Cataclysm. Well, I guess Burning Crusade I played a little bit of Horde for, you know, because obviously I wanted to play Blood Elf. But I played more Horde probably in Cataclysm. I want to see if this guy does give me another quest. Burning Blade Medallion. Wait a second. What is this? Find it and remove it from the coven. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that this Burning Blade Medallion is probably in this cave. Maybe? Yeah, that's what I figured. But is this quest over here to pick up wood, I wonder? Guess I'll find out. Finish the Peon quest first? Alright. Ah, gotcha. Don't need to hit this guy because he's already working. I can do that. You better you better bet your butt you can do it. Kill Scorpion nearby. Okay. Yeah, you can kill Sargon. I've done these quests before, but honestly, I've probably only done them in my life, like, you know, maybe 4 or 5 times, and very infrequently. So that's why I don't even know that. So that's gonna be one of the challenges, is doing quests that I'm not used to really doing. We're gonna go sword and board, or shield. We're gonna go axe and board for some of these quests, just for fun. Also, I like to swap back and forth just to skill up my weapon. Oh no, we've got 2 mobs. Let's finish this one of those. Will this be the death of me? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I just had to look and see how hard he was hitting me. He wasn't hitting me hard enough. And I'm having been keep my battle shop up because I've been thinking too much about the zone and quests that I don't know. So I gotta get my ass and get my head in the game here, guys. Yeah, I like the one-hand animations. They're good. Much better than the two-hand. I'll pretty much, like, for the warrior, I'll have all of them, you know what I mean? I'll have sword and board, I'll have two-hand, and I'll have dual. Once we get to Fury, we'll have, we'll try to have 2 axes, because I have axe skill on the orc. So what we're going to be looking to do is axe and shield, two-hand axe, and axe. And so we'll be weapon swapping between all 3 setups. So let's see, what do I need? I need the lazy peons, and I guess that's in the medallion, but turn the quest in first. Yeah, I know you play with the camera more zoomed in. I typically will play with the camera right around here. Gives me a good view of everything. And then I'll zoom in closer when I need to, and I'll zoom out, you know, when I need to. Just need one more peon. I'll probably find one over here somewhere. The two-hand white axe you can buy from Senjin right as you leave. Oh, sweet. Oh, thanks, man. I'll definitely get that then. 5 silver's not bad at all. We'll go ahead and we'll keep farming this area just for some, you know, just for some stuff here. Just looking for a peon to slap around here. Scorpions? Nice. I'll kill them then. And I know there's gotta be, yeah, there's one up here. Scorpion eyes. We'll definitely kill the scorpions then. No Powerball there. %. We'll kill them all. That's what I was saying, Cargus. I'm a grindy player. Like, I level via grinding. You'll see, if you watch any of my videos, you'll see me go through sections where I just kill mobs for 2-3 hours in a row. That's really all comes from playing Lineage 2. Yeah, you didn't see that? I got a 6-slot bag. I got a 6-slot bag drop before I finished off these two. Right when I started to do these two quests, I think I woke up 3 peons or 2, and then I got the bag. I got it pretty quick. It's a lot faster than I normally get them. Normally I don't get them until like level 10 or like level 8. Seems like this is a better shield than what I have, I think. Yeah, well, maybe not. I gotta compare. 12 armor. Yeah, this is better. 32. Ah, you're stealing my scorpion! Jumping seems... I don't think I've been too affected. There's that dodge. Woohoo! Nice dodge. My girl is agile.
Be safe. Straight.
Wait, what does he want me to do?
Speak, friend.
Well, he wants me to find the pick, but I gotta turn that other quest in first, I think. Scorpion's over here. Wait a minute, guys. We gotta check this out. No, it's not the best flex. But their dances are pretty damn nice. Shake it, girl. What level am I now? I am level 5. Action camera.
Sug.
Leggings, right?
For the Horde.
Glory to the Horde. Be safe.
Sug.
There's your bug eyes. No scorpid eyes yet. Oh, got the chess piece. We're becoming unstoppable. Here's the pick. It feels pretty good. I think the animations, I'm getting used to them. I wasn't a big fan of the way she stands, but I'm already used to it. And quite frankly, it looks nice with the shield. So the way she stands is a little, you know, hunchback kind of, or slouched over. It does look pretty good with the shield, so. Yeah, I'm assuming it's going to be above me. We'll find out. Ah, well, shit. I guess maybe to be on the safe side, probably want to run the other way. I hope this guy doesn't try to aggro the whole place. It looks like he's going to, so I'm going to run out the front. Because I really don't want to... No, it said minus combat. Good. We're going to work our way around this way. If he wasn't a caster, I could have climbed up that way, but since he was a caster, I didn't want to take all the shots to the face. Gotta check my phone. Just want to make sure that my wife hasn't called me. Alright, cool. All good. Sorry, buddy. Oh, he got it! Oh, I can't believe he got it before me when I charged. I must have missed on my... No, I didn't even miss. I didn't even miss on my swing, and he still got it. He must have got a dot off. Actually, that's a good idea. I can hearth out of here when I get this done. I didn't think about that. I was just thinking about fighting my way out for extra XP, but I could hearth. Might as well fight my way out and get more XP. Still have room in my bags, a little bit. I don't know. I think this orc looks pretty cool. I'm already getting attached. I told you guys that I don't play a lot of hordes, but that no matter what character you play, oh shit, you always tend to get attached. You know. Always, if you get 2 targets on you, always bleed. Always make sure your battle shout's up, and always bleed both targets. That way you get the bleed ticking on both. And then, of course, reapply. Rend is your friend, man. Rend is your friend. Yeah, I don't play Horde hardly at all, so this is a new experience for me. Just getting used to this action cam. Trying to make sure that I can still jump accurately. Gonna take a little practice. I knew I missed that jump. That's alright. Definitely gonna take a little practice to get my parkour back on track. Yeah, this guy might... He's gonna hurt me. Or maybe not. Would help if I actually have a target selected there. Yeah, but I think this female orc looks pretty cool. Check this girl out, man. Ready to wreck some of these mobs. What, I can't do that? Was I mid? Nah, I don't have enough room in my inventory. Now my inventory is full, so... Sure, the inventory's full, yeah. I don't know if that was a shield. I think it was a shield. $32. I think that's the same shield that I have already. Yeah. See, I could have hearthed my way out, but if I would have done that, we wouldn't be getting our next level before we even get back to town. So no sense hearthing when I can grind some XP on the way back. Ooh, there it is. Oh, that's a bug eye, not a scorpid eye. Shit. That's one hell of a hit. Severed. Alright, I'm gonna take a little break because I gotta use the restroom. But let me get back and let's turn these quests in. Actually, first let's just vendor some stuff here.
What do you need?
Strength and honor.
67. Slightly better.
Strength.
What do you need? Go with honor. Strength. Loktar. For the Horde.
Alright, I'm gonna take a little break. Use the restroom. I'm gonna check. I think my wife may have came home, but I'll take a quick peek, grab another soda. Back in about 5 minutes probably. Where is my... And it is. Alright, cool. Alright, now we gotta see what these next quests are about. See if I can remember how to do these. Be interesting.
Go forth to victory.
I guess this is what Kargos was talking about. It's going to lead me over to a village. I'm assuming it's right over here, which I've never find out. And then there's a, I think he said there was an axe I can buy there for 5 silver. So I'm going to take a look and see what that is. We're at 4 silver, almost 5 silver now. She runs a little stiff. You can see here, she's kind of an upright runner. I think the Night Elves have the best running animation in the game. Uh-oh, I'm yawning. That's not good. Yeah, I can see herbs already. There's a lot of herbs. So I may pick up... I don't know if I'm going to pick up herbalism or not. I hate passing up. There's a lot of ore, though. I probably won't pick up herbalism and alchemy, even though I know it's a good idea, but I just know I don't want to waste the time doing it right now. I'd rather just get to Orgrimmar and grab my mining and start getting... Because the sooner I get mining, the sooner I can... actually, can I walk to Orgrimmar now, or is it too dangerous? I don't even know. Actually, there's question marks here and up north, so... I'm thinking once I get to level 10, I'm going to head straight to Orgrimmar, get my mining, and just start farming mining, because you can actually craft pretty decent upgraded gear fairly quickly on blacksmithing. You just have to spend some time mining. So we're going to check that out. I mean, there's already mining nodes down here, and this is what is going to irritate me, that I can't mine them already, so...
You want.
Stay away.
Sounds like there's no mining trainer. I guess there's a blacksmithing trainer. Is what? Maybe there's a mining trainer here, though. Probably not, though. Witch doctor in training. Looks like there's some sort of a mount vendor person. So as a horde, I get a wolf. One of the coolest things about being an orc is I think I get the wolf mount, which is one of my favorite mounts in the game.
See ya later. Be
Abisianya.
seeing ya. Stay away from the
Stay away from the Butu.
hello, man.
A lot of quests here. Yay, Journeyman Alchemist. That's what he was saying. There is the Alchemist here. These are all just quest items, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to break against the mold, probably. And I'm going to head straight to Orgrimmar right now. So I want to get going on my mining. I'm sure that I hope that I can walk... I don't know. I don't know if I can walk to Orgrimmar from here without dying. I really don't. But if there's question marks here, and these are level 8, I should be fairly safe. I guess we're going to find out. Let's take a look at these mobs out here first, level 6. Maybe I should just grind. And I'm seeing, war nodes already. Guess we'll find out. Let me crack open this Mexican Coke here. We're gonna need some energies. To get us through this. I'm seeing a lot of herbs and a lot of ore. I'm not as good moving my character with this camera, but I'm sure I can get used to it. It'll just take a little while. Ooh, level 7. Oh boy. Maybe not a good idea. 75. What do you mean play Zelda? Music or the game? I don't think I have any Zelda music. I mean, I could probably pull it up. It probably would trip the, Hey, what's up, Toby? My night elf died. And I was talking to some other people in the stream earlier today about leveling up as another, alliance, and I didn't really want to do the night elf quests again because I've done them so many times I was bored with them, and I didn't really want to do the alliance either. And someone said, well, actually, no, I don't think anyone said. I think I said, well, I could go Horde. I don't know the Horde quest, so this is definitely a challenge for me, So that's going to be the scary part, is I don't know the Horde areas, so that's going to bring another risk factor in.
You can kiss your ass.
Ah, keep Rend up. Man, keep Rend up, you moron. Jeez. I don't even know if I can go to Orgrimmar here without dying, but we're going to see if we can. Are you okay with me going Horde, Toby? I mean, check this girl out, right? Uh-oh, my wife's calling. Hold on a second, guys.
Blood and thunder. Yabu. McGraw. For the Horde. What are you looking for? Troll Hall. May your blades never dull. What do you need? Be safe. Zug Zug. Strength. Zug Zug. Victory. What do you need? May your blades never dull. thunder from Horde. Speak, friend.
Lovely.
Sorry about that. Hey, Lucas. Yeah, she did die. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you how stupid it was of a death it was here in a second, because it was really frustrating. You know, I was really upset about it actually, because it was in an area where I was just kind of auto walking. There's the dry scorpidie that Cargos was talking about. It's almost a full silver. Cargos was saying that that's one of the good things to farm out here as far as money. Yeah, but let me log out real quick and I'll show you that video just to give you guys an idea of how my other character died and how stupid it was. It was just because I forgot about the courier in Arathi, the courier Forsaken group of Horde in Arathi Highlands. I mean, I remember them being there. It wasn't something I was thinking about. You know, normally when you're walking on a road, you feel pretty safe. You're not going to get attacked on a road, right? So if you go into here, I'll show you really quickly. Yeah, and I even put on the video here, you know, where you can go to. So I'm just walking through Arathi Highlands here. I'm basically auto running right here. And if you notice, actually, let me do that again. If you notice, I'm auto running, but you won't see the mouse cursor on my window here because I've already moved it off to my other window, on my other window. Yeah, I moved my mouse to my other window, and I was actually looking on Windows Explorer for some songs I wanted to add to my music playlist that I was listening to. I was auto running to the, And right at this point, I looked at the road, and I said, okay, I'm going to auto-run to this road. I don't see any mobs anywhere. And so I'm looking at my other monitor for music to add to my playlist. And so I'm auto-running, auto-running, auto-running. You see there's no mouse cursor on the screen yet? Now the mouse cursor comes to the screen right here. And notice the first thing I do when the mouse cursor comes to the screen, I rotate it to the right. Because in my mind, I'm thinking the danger is not the road, but the mobs that might be on the side of the road, like a spider or a raptor, which would be like level 35 in this zone. And I'm only level 29, so I'm like, I really don't want to fight spiders and raptors that are level 30 to 33. So I'm looking to my right here. I kind of out of the corner of my eye, I think I saw these mobs. I just assumed they were like Alliance or maybe other players. In my mind, I just kind of dismissed them immediately. And I'm walking, and I'm walking, and I'm walking. I kind of go over and I move my mouse up to them, but I don't select any of them. And the problem with this UI is you don't have nameplates, target nameplates. So like on the UI I normally use before I did hardcore, I probably would have, you know, I might have selected one of these guys. You know, still I haven't selected them. It still hasn't sunk in that these are Horde. I completely forgot about this Horde pack. I was thinking, because there's also a group of Alliance that walk up and down the road. But they're on horses, but I had forgotten that. And if you actually go back in the video here, I actually walk past the Alliance group. You know, I'm like walking up the hill here, and you'll see me walk past, you know, the Alliance. And then they're on horses though. So it's just one of those things where I completely forgot about the Horde pack and that they traveled the roads in Arathi, because I don't usually level in Arathi that much, but I've certainly knew about the Horde pack. I just had forgotten about them. So it was just a really bad mistake on my part. Right here you can see the Alliance, the group of Alliance. In fact, I might have even installed this group of Alliance, knowing they were Alliance, and then by the time I got up to these guys, just thought that was another group of Alliance in my mind, because I was so busy looking off the side of the road. Anyways, I'm walking up, and then once the nameplates appeared, then I knew they were Horde. And I'm like, oh shit. But then it was too late.
Oh no. Oh my god.
And it was too late. I was dead, so yeah, I was really upset, and it really sucked, but what can you do? You know, I made a stupid mistake and just kind of forgot, like I said, just kind of forgot about that particular courier pack of Forsaken Horde mobs, and basically walked right into them like an idiot. Like an idiot. I know. It's especially rough because at that point in time, I leveled the warrior to 29, and I was feeling, oh, I didn't buy a mining pick. I had meant to, and then I started looking at the NPC. That's okay, I'm not too far. Yeah, I just got to 29. I was just starting to feel comfortable. I was just starting to feel like, okay, I got past, because to me, what was really difficult on the warrior was levels 1 to 20. 1 to 20 on the warrior, especially when you don't have engineering. It's rough, man. It's like, I almost died. You guys saw, I almost died so many times. You know? Alright, I'll see you, Lucas.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Ooh. Thanks. I've been lucky. I got 2 bags already, and I'm only level, what, 6? That's good. Dead inside, hardcore. This is the first hardcore character I've made, I think, without putting HC in the name. I just was like, you know what? So many people in the guilds, the hardcore guilds, didn't have HC in their name. And I was like, I want to create a character without HC, but I do like having HC in the name too, because then other people know you're a hardcore character and it prevents them from trying to invite you into a group lot, you know, like regular people who aren't doing hardcore. I actually did look for a mining pick over here, but I think the general goods vendor was actually over here. Well, no, they were over here. Journeyman, armor, shield crafter. Miner, weaponsmith, journeyman. No, maybe he wasn't over here. Trade supplies.
What can I help you with?
Mining pick. How much is a blacksmith? I might as well buy the blacksmith. Let's not buy the blacksmithing hammer. It's just gonna log up my inventory uselessly, needlessly. I suppose I could hold it to the boar meat until I get cooking. Maybe. We'll see. Hmm.
Lovely. You can kiss your ass goodbye.
I got quests. Look at this. Look at all these items I have. They're like all over these islands and they're like everywhere. Yeah, I do not. I don't know these quests. It's hilarious, man. That I don't know any of these quests really. Guess we'll figure them out. Murlocs. They want me to go kill Murlocs at level. Damn.
What you want?
What you want? Well, do we have a cooker? I should have looked for a cook. I haven't seen one yet. Cook would be good.
Relax.
Pick up all this meat I've been hoarding. Trade supplier, general goods, merchant, weapon merchant.
Who you be?
Yeah, same one that Cargos was talking about.
Lita. Who you be? Okie dokie.
Meat trainer, witch doctor,
Someone call for the doctor?
raptor trainer. Alright.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Well, hey Toby, this is not quite as bad color-wise. If we get over here into some of these green islands, this won't be so orangey. Or they don't drop this crawler mucus very often. I killed quite a few of these guys. They got one crawler mucus. Not a high drop rate, I guess. That's alright. I don't mind killing them. XP is XP. Ah. Hmm. Ah, 2 damage, and what's this? 1.4.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
And try to load up that hardcore thing. I don't really know what it does. I guess we'll find out. We will find out. Yeah, I see it said hardcore mode enabled. Mailbox and auction houses are disabled. You're not in a guild. What is the hardcore guild called? I think, here, hold on a second, guys. I thought they had it on here. I thought I saw it on the website. Guilds, here, hold on a second. Dungeons. Google social media live session. So I could have sworn I saw it on their website. Legends media merged. No, I'm already no. It was probably just in Discord then. Oh, I don't want to be in there. Guilds. They're a North American guild. How do you go to the top? It's got to be at the top. These are just people posting about guilds. That's not what I want. Event board, get verified announcements. Getting started. I know I saw it somewhere where it listed all of the hardcore guilds. Oh well, we'll just go to anyways. Someone
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
I like the look of the sword and shield animation so much better than the two-hand animation on the female orc. Zug zug. Zug, zug. Dabu.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. Lovely. Lovely.
Almost level 51 warrior. Shit. That was a fuck up.
Lovely. Lovely.
I don't see any eggs. Shit, can't use bows yet. I gotta train it. I don't have the money. Get rid of some of the ground cover so I can see these eggs if they even show up. I don't know why I keep... These guys really have a big aggro range. I keep wanting to charge them, and right when I charge, they're already aggroed, so... Not good. Hey, Soul Cube. I died. My Night Elf warrior died at level 29. I accidentally pretty much almost auto ran down a road into a courier pack of Forsaken guards. 5 of them just walking down the road in Arathi, and I forgot about that particular pack, and literally didn't think they were like, you know, going to attack me. Didn't think they were you know, mobs that would aggro. This is just my own bad. My bad. I forgot about that particular pack of mobs in Arathi, because I don't level Arathi a lot, so it just took me by surprise. I ended up walking almost right into them, because I wasn't thinking about them. I was looking at something else. I was looking at my music or something, trying to get songs added to my playlist, and by the time I looked at and realized what was going on, I'd basically walked right into them, and they killed me. So I decided, instead of doing an alliance, Night Elf or a human, I thought I'd try out something different. Try a Horde.
Lovely.
Which I never play Horde, so it's going to be interesting. I don't know any of these quests hardly at all. I mean, I'm pretty much just going by quest helper, you know, because I don't really know these quests. I need a vendor in my inventory. There might be a vendor on this main island, maybe. I don't know. I can't remember. I thought there used to be a warrior quest out here, wasn't? But maybe I'm thinking over in Ratchet. I'm probably thinking over in Ratchet. So.
Lovely.
Well, I might take a break pretty soon. I'm getting pretty tired. I'll be playing tomorrow. I gotta run an errand in the morning, and then my wife goes to ballet, and then I'll be playing after that. Damn. We got the fur done. And there's so many quests I have. Wow. Um. Ah. Oh, get sleepy. Broken blood-stained bow versus a same thing. Ah. Ah.
Lovely.
I could not get this final Makurai. Killed so many of these guys. I don't want to give up the ghost. Come on, guys. Give me what I need. Give it to me. Give it to me. Boom. That's what I need. Alright, so we've got at least 2 quests, I think, to turn in, right? 1, 2, well, maybe 3 quests we can turn in. And we'll kill this crawler just because I feel like it. Huh. Alright. Level 8.
You come get the voodoo. Spirits be with you, man. How you doing, man? Spirits be with you, man.
Of course they'd be with me, man.
Talk to me. How you doing, man?
I don't know how you doing. Really sticky glue. Okay. Do I need to save really sticky glue is what I'm wondering. I guess it could come in handy if I got in trouble, so let's hold on to it for now. Rough stone we need. We got enough money. I think we're going to head to the other town and invest in a better weapon and maybe a better shield, but I really need to learn bows because I need to start pulling with my bow as opposed to getting multiple targets by accident. So we'll keep killing the scorpions and hopes that we get these dry scorpid eyes, which are almost a silver each, which at this level is fantastic. continue to get ore, to get ore, we should be able to start crafting some upgrade items for me if I can just keep collecting ore. Also to hit the warrior trainer. Didn't see if there was a warrior trainer over here. I don't think so. Orchid looks way cooler with the shield equipped. Okay, so we got this, which does 3.8 damage. It's pretty expensive, though. 4.3. Nice attack speed, though.
Stay away from
We're
them.
just gonna grab this for now.
Talk to me
Yeah.
later.
Strength and honor. Go with honor. Graw. Be safe. Graw. Strength. Blood and thunder. Victory.
Ah, blacksmithing.
Strength and honor.
Man, I could have just made this instead of buying that. Damn. Damn it, I spent 5 silver on that. Well, that's a that's a lesson learned for you guys. Don't do what I did and waste 5 silver on this axe here when I could have just bought this one. Oh well. We're gonna make 4 of these. No anvil here? Oh, I don't have a blacksmith hammer. Nice. I did it on purpose so that I could save room until I need it, which is right now.
Loktar. Go forth to victory. Mukra. Farewell.
Hmm.
Speak.
5 damage. Now, I don't know how to use daggers. How is that? So, humans... That kind of sucks. What do I know? Axes, defense... Okay, well, swords. But I can't make a sword yet.
Valhalla.
Here, copper short sword. Again, 3.8 damage, which is not going to be good as my axe because I have a racial skill with axes. So all this is pretty much junk. Now the copper chain belt will be maybe an upgrade. 61, yeah, that's a big upgrade. So this is what we want to get to, which is skill 35. So we're just going to make... Oh, the copper brace, is that an upgrade? Yeah, so we'll make that. Didn't make the pants yet, did I? I don't think I did. 73 versus... And we can make 3 of these. Now the rune gauntlets are 73, 35, and the copper chain belt. $61 versus 24, so that's a good upgrade. $35 versus 25. And 83 versus 73. Now we can sell this junk. And we're starting to look pretty schmexy. Dabu. Get rid of the harness. Well, we don't have enough room to get rid of the harness yet. But we will get rid of the harness. We don't need it.
What can I help you with?
And help me sell this, and what else? This, and good enough for now. Ruined copper ice is 40. What am I at? I don't think I'm really close. I think that's 4 points away. Oh, we can make these copper chain pants. How about these bracers? Let's make a couple of these and see what happens. Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll skill up. Okay, 1 skill. 2 skills. Come on, 2 more. No skill up there. So we'll go ahead and make this one. And this one. Actually, what does it take? It takes 4. Yeah, that's fine. And now, let's go sell this junk.
What do you need? May your blade
Actually, we're making money. Did you notice that? Now we're up to almost 10.6 silver. So blacksmithing can also, you can also make some money with it, as long as you're mining a lot. Okay, so the rune gauntlets are 73 versus 35, so that's a big, a big upgrade. Okay. Alright, now, back to this guy.
strength and honor.
The ruined pants. It's like, why'd I even bother making the pants? These are actually a nice upgrade, but I don't think I'm going to have enough ore. But yeah, that'd be nice. So let's go ahead and make 2 of these, because they're worth probably the most money, almost 67 copper. And then we'll go ahead and make this one. Oh, why not? How much is this worth? 17. Actually, let's hold off.
Strength. What are you looking for? For the Horde.
Oh, I didn't make that weapon. Oh, yeah, that's okay. Alright, so now what? We have 1 quest. And we have a bunch of... Let's go do these quill bores and see how powerful we are now after doing all those upgrades. And then we need to farm more ore again, of course. Oh, you know what? And we just hit level 9. I didn't see if there was a warrior trainer there. I didn't see one. Is there a guard? There is. Sweet! Zugta. Zug zug. Oh.
Blood and thunder.
Right. Rogue strike rank 2. Hamstring, rogue strike rank 2.
Go forth to victory.
Now what we do is we just... we've already got charge, but we're going to just change this to hamstring. Sometimes I'll use charge to go ahead and hamstring my guys. Sometimes I won't. Sometimes I'll use just plain old hamstring. Okay. Just depends. That costs us some money though, 4 silver, so Anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna take a break now. I think we did good. You know, you can see here, I like to do blacksmithing. I was able to craft boots, leggings, bracers, gloves. I don't think I crafted chest piece, but, you know. And I think our character looks pretty cool, you know. Looks pretty intimidating, you know. I think. Look at that six-pack she's got. Alright, so yeah, I think we did pretty good. We're level 9. And I think, you know, we're in pretty good shape, got pretty good gear. I'm going to take a break, get something to eat. I may come back and play again tonight. If I don't, I will be playing tomorrow around probably like 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. Eastern time. So I got some stuff to do in the morning. I'll just talk to you guys later. Hope everyone's having a great Friday night or Saturday morning, wherever you guys are. And I'll see you again real soon. Peace out.